Hi everybody, I'm Lauren Ziemer from Entertainment Tonight. We are here live at the Victoria's Secret fashion show viewing party. We are about to watch the show with the Victoria's Secret angels themselves. Of course, you can watch live on CBS and CBS All Access. Do not miss it tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern, again on CBS and CBS All Access. So we're about to talk with the Victoria's Secret angels, some of the most beautiful women in the world. Oh, we have our first one. Come over here, my dear. Hello, am I saying it right? Rose. Rose. Oh, so perfect because rose pink. My dear, this is your first fashion show, is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
So what was it like being in the biggest Victoria's Secret fashion show ever as your very first one?
It was crazy. It was amazing. I'm so excited to see the show. It was really fun. It was really fun.
Well, that's what's nuts. You guys have not seen it, so you're about to experience it with everybody else.
Yeah. So
now we have some veterans in the show, of course, like Adriana Lima. Did you ask them for any tips or any of the girls who've done it before?
I was just asking them, like, is it normal to be nervous? And they were like, yeah, like we still get nervous. So that made me like feel a little bit better.
And what was it like spending all that time in Shanghai? I mean, such a different environment, but so sexy and cool.
It was pretty much, I feel like we were like all in the summer camp. Like everyone was just like in the hotel and like having sleepovers and just like, it was really fun.
Having been in the show, but not having seen it yet, what can people expect from tonight? How would you describe it in a few words?
Beautiful, crazy, like it's like the runway and everything is so big, like the lights are crazy, like it's really beautiful.
Well, and this is your first show. This can be such an amazing platform for models. How do you see it changing your career, and has it already?
I just like love working for a brand like Victoria's Secret because they, appreciate everyone for who they are and like who they are as a person. So yeah, I think it's beautiful.
All right, what do you think is the sexiest thing about a woman?
Confidence.
Yes, I love that. It's all about confidence because that's the thing. The fashion show isn't just a fashion show, it's entertainment, right? So you guys really got to work it out there. What do they tell you about how to hit the runway?
They didn't really tell you anything. They just, be confident, have fun with it, do something playful.
Well, you're cast for a reason. But let me ask you, what is your favorite body part personally?
My butt. I work out a lot on it, so I'm like, okay, that's...
We need the tips. Tell me, what is your one tip for getting a perfect butt? Because this is like what every woman strives for.
Ankle weights.
What is it?
Ankle weights.
Ankle weights.
Everyone get ankle weights.
Just all the time. All right, my dear, I'll leave on that. That was perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
We can't wait to watch you tonight. Rose,
so
everybody,
excited.
say hi to everyone.
Hi.
We are live, by the way, so what a moment. Thank you, Rose. So you guys, Rose's first show, but here's the thing. Again, this is the biggest Victoria's Secret fashion show ever. 55 models, okay, representing over 15 countries. It's the biggest show that they've ever done. Something like 88 looks are going to be hitting the runway tonight, 89 pairs of shoes, 75 bottles of nail polish for use. It's crazy. I see, by the way, over here, one of the show's executive producers, so we'll have to ask him how this all went down. Ed, come on in. Ed Razik, executive producer of the show. Yes. How are you feeling? The night has finally come where everybody gets to watch the biggest show ever on TV.
This is actually my favorite night of the year because the girls, as you can tell, are all relaxed now. They get to let their hair down, literally and figuratively. They can have fun, and they don't have to worry about whether or not they're going to trip or fall or any of that. It's all in the past. They can watch the show. They can cheer for each other, which matters. Plus, this is the only opportunity for people to see the 2-minute commercial on CBS. And we spent a long time doing that spot and cutting it. We shot it in Aspen with Michael Bay. So, it's a big deal. I think 12 of the angels are in it. So I'm psyched about that. We're looking forward to it.
Michael Bay, no big deal. Well, and this is kind of the first time, we as the media have gotten to come to this very exclusive viewing party. It's super cool. Thanks for having us.
I'm so glad to have you here. You should have come every year.
Well, I mean, we'll take you up on that, especially considering the musical acts in the show this year are huge, and I know you love the music. How did you arrive at these 4 superstars, and how much fun is it going to be to watch them?
Let's start with Leslie Odom Jr., because I had seen him in Hamilton, where he was obviously just a tour de force. Then I saw him again at a private event in Venice in early September. Asked him if he would do the a cappella version of the Bob Dylan song Forever Young. Then I listened to his Christmas album, Winter Song. There's a song on it called Winter Song. We put that in the show. Miguel I'd always loved. Been listening to Miguel for 3 years. Harry Styles I gave a pair of wings to when he was still with his original band. I went backstage and I handed him a pair of wings and said, someday. And just, I really wanted him to do it. And of course, Jane Zhang is a huge star in China, over 1 billion views, et cetera, and so on, over 1 billion downloads. So we were happy to have her. She does a great job in Pink. And Yundi, the piano player, is a fantastic performer with him. So it worked out. We're very happy with him.
Ed, we cannot thank you enough. Thank you for gifting Harry Styles those wings. You made the Harry Styles dream come to life. We love it.
I think Harry was happy to be at the show, and yeah, I hope you enjoy it.
Tonight at 10 p.m. on CBS. Thank you,
Thank
Ed.
you for your time.
Thank you. All right. Oh, come on over. I got to stand next to the models now, you guys. Come on over, ladies. Look at these beauties. Ladies, how excited are you to be here tonight? We have Jasmine and Josephine, of course. Tell everybody your celebrity name together, because I don't know if everyone knows.
Our name is Joja. It's actually getting to that point where at work, if you're at the same set, they'll be like, Joja, come over here, and we'll just both react and walk over.
Because you guys are besties. I mean, how long have you been this close, and how did Victoria's Secret kind of help you find this amazing friendship?
Well, I've actually known Josephine for quite a long time, started out with Fashion Week, and then ever since we became angels 2 years ago.
Wow.
I mean, we started in fashion industry, we were both 16, 17, and done everything. Back then, I just knew your face because everybody's so tired, you don't really know anyone.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you guys, now here we are at the biggest Victoria's Secret fashion show ever. How much has this show impacted your careers, especially having known each other this long?
Oh my gosh, it's impacted my career so much. I mean, Victoria's Secret is such a huge and amazing platform for young women. So it's changed my whole life, and I'm so grateful to be a part of it.
And how could you describe the show in just a few words tonight, a few adjectives to give our audience?
I mean, I would say bigger, brighter, and better than anybody and anyone before us, because this is the biggest lingerie show of the century, and it is just incredible to be part of, and it's still giving me goosebumps every time I walk out there. 119 countries are watching this tonight, and it's crazy the spotlight it gives.
Now, I know that you guys on your Instagram give everybody some workout tips because you have amazing bodies and you work out for the show. What are a few quick tips you can give our audience out there on how you looked so amazing for tonight?
Squats. And my number one tip is honestly to find a friend. It's so much more motivating when you have a buddy like Josephine to push you.
Gave my body all the motivation it needed, and it literally put it over to the next level, because looking at her body and her booty make me want to go to the gym every day.
And do those squats. I love it. Ladies, thank you so much. Can't wait to watch tonight. Thank you. Come on out. Hello. Oh, Monica Mitro, another executive producer of this amazing show. We are live on Facebook. Say hi to everybody.
Hello.
How amazing does it feel to finally be here tonight after so much hard work put into the biggest show ever?
We actually can't believe it's here tonight. We're so excited. Of course, we've seen the edit. We're so excited for the girls to see it because it's emotional, it's beautiful, it's so colorful. I mean, the models, I think, look more beautiful than any other year. For some reason, they're so happy. You know, they're having such a great time, and the outfits are so colorful. I would say the thing about this year's show is just the color. You know, the variety, and the musical artists just add so much to the performances, and because the girls are performing. You know, it's not like any other fashion show. They are performing. They're not just walking. They're engaged.
It's entertainment, you guys. That's the thing. It's not just a fashion show. So Shanghai, why Shanghai? How did that take things to the next level? Because every year you guys got to change things up.
Well, we're a global business and a global brand, and we opened stores in China, and we just felt like Shanghai was such an international, amazing city, and it's a fashion city. You know, there's so much great fashion just on the street, the way people dress, and just the energy of the city and the modernness of the city. So we just thought it was a perfect place to take the show this year.
Perfect. I love it. And you talked again about how the music artists are out there. It's entertainment. It's not just fashion. If you had to pick, what's your favorite element of the show this year? Because it's such a production.
Oh, goodness. I just think it's all the behind the scenes. It's what's happening when the girls are getting ready to go out, the emotion and what they're saying to each other. You know, so the stuff that people haven't seen yet that they're going to see on TV tonight. Like, no one has seen those packages, and they're so exciting.
I love it. Behind the scenes, and it's tonight at 10 p.m. on CBS. Monica, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Another model coming on in. Oh, look, we have Elsa and Romy here, you guys. Two beautiful blonde Barbie-like women are about to, saunter on in. Yes, I love this entrance. You guys, say hi. We're live on Facebook.
Hello.
I do not usually get an entrance like that, only on the pink carpet. I love it.
No, it's so much fun. So excited.
How excited are you guys? You're working on this show for, tell everybody how long you prep before you even kind of get to the Shanghai phase of things.
I mean, we have to be kind of ready all year long because we shoot sport and we shoot lingerie all year long, but then you start to amp it up like a month in advance, maybe 2.
Yeah, I think we're all on a different schedule, but like I definitely started like a month before to like really get strong, and like I had really heavy wings this year, so I was like, I had to build up my core a lot. Yeah.
When we're saying heavy, how heavy?
17 pounds.
17 pounds.
There's 275,000 crystals on them. And you know how much they weigh when you have like a few in your hand? Like, it was a lot.
Yeah, I felt the wings. They were so heavy. I was like, I don't know how she's going to do it, but she killed it.
That's the thing. You guys are really athletes in many ways, you know? So
Romy is one of the biggest. Like, you exercise so hard, and like, I'm so proud of you. And
Thank you.
You know, all the girls were in the gym, like in Shanghai. Like, every time I walked down there, it was full of girls.
It's really motivating to do it together, right? It makes it so much more fun. Everybody's like, oh, let's go to the gym, and it like makes it easier to go because it's not easy sometimes.
It's not easy, guys. It's a struggle, especially around the holidays. Models, they're just like us.
Yeah.
Very quickly, guys, tell me, how sexy did Harry Styles look up there? Because we're all about to watch it.
So good. I was so excited to see him, and I think he did such a great job. Like, he really performed and like brought the vibes and like
positive energy,
right? Positive energy and like rock and roll vibes, and like we needed that because you know we always need a touch of rock and roll on the runway.
Rock and roll, keeping things sexy. Ladies, thank you so much. Everybody watch them in just a bit on CBS. Strut on, I love that. Give me the same exit. Like, give me the same, yes. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Wow, if only all day. Sophia, come on in. You guys, Sophia is the designer for the show. Come on over here, my dear. Tell me, this is the biggest show ever. 6 different themes, right? Tell me how you came up with the creative. I know that's a big question.
Well, the creative definitely comes from my wildest imaginations, and it's such an indulgence for me to have the opportunity to do those things. So they just come from like artists, film, books, all different places.
So some of the themes we have punk, right?
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite if you had to pick?
Oh God, it's so hard for me. Each section represents a little moment of rebellion, and I think for punk, when we partnered with Olivier, it seemed like the best fitting theme for him to sort of elaborate on. But it's so hard.
Well, tell everybody about that partnership, because that's kind of new and unique this year.
Yeah, it's the first time there's been a designer partnership, and I think the collaboration with Balmain, with Olivier, and that was an amazing adventure because he'd always come to the show and done little video content for me and the magazine, so it made sense for him to come and collaborate in a much deeper way. And I think I'm just so excited for tomorrow and for it to hit the stores and people to go out there and queue and buy the pieces. I was in a panic about
what's the thing. You guys can get this. That's what's so
yeah,
amazing
you can
about
buy into it. It's the first time really that the collaboration has been something that's buyable. So I'm really excited to see how that's going to work out.
Now, it's always things like, wings that weighed this much or this many crystals. What's the number that sticks out in your mind right now, like the craziest number from this year?
Oh, God. The craziest number is the audience. There were 3,500 people in the auditorium. And so when I was designing the pieces, I had to really think about what would be the impact for the people in the auditorium for those pieces. Because for television, it's a different dynamic, but it's to give everyone the best of both worlds, really.
Amazing. You are a queen. Thank you, my dear. Get on out of here off the pink carpet because we have more models coming up. Come on over, ladies. We have Delone and Vanessa. Hello, hello. Ladies, tonight is the night. How are you feeling? How excited are you that we are finally about to watch the show on TV?
Incredibly excited. I have no words.
You're like, and I'm speechless. Now, which show was this for each of you?
This was my first show.
Your first show.
It's my second.
So, guys, are you still feeling, you're a rookie. How did it feel around the second time? Any less nervous?
No, it's all the same, yeah, definitely. You should have seen us backstage. It was...
How do you calm those nerves? How do you attack that?
You're there with so many of your friends. We've known each other for a while, and you're nervous, but you're so excited at the same time. And when you go out there, there's just this energy and
you can't really describe it. It's just so empowering to be there. So, yeah. Dancing. You're like, fudge.
There's a lot of videos of that.
What's your favorite song to just like help you chill out?
Darn some Riri. I like Rihanna.
By the way, guys, we're live, so say hi to everybody.
Hey, what's up, guys? How you guys doing?
Yes. No, I love it. She's got multiple jobs in the future. Let me ask you guys also, what surprises you the most about being backstage? Because, you know, we've all heard about the show, but when you're actually there, what sort of surprised you in the moment of what backstage is like?
I mean, it was my first show for me, so you hear so many stories about it, but being backstage, it was, I mean, even the speech Ed gives, it's just everyone really loves each other and comes together, and there's just this powerful energy that I wasn't really expecting. Everyone's so positive and literally picking each other up off the runway to do this. I mean, it's just such an incredible moment and feeling.
I think that last year we didn't have to travel so far, so the girls were really tired this year, so backstage was a lot calmer, I think, than last year. Last year everyone was like, ah! This year everyone's much more like, okay, this show's about to happen, like, you know, like conserving their energy for like when it finally was like about to go down. So
awesome. We're all about to finally get to see it. Thank you so much. Have fun tonight. Say bye to everybody. Get on out of here. Okay, you guys. Again, I want to. Oh, Sarah Sampaio is here. Hello, hello, you glittery beauty. Oh, tell me how you picked this amazing dress tonight.
You know, with my stylist, it's Advnik. And, you know, a little bit red. We're almost getting to holidays, but a little bit gold never hurts anyone.
Never hurts anybody. And we've got a lot of sparkles in the show this year. Do you have a favorite piece that you're so excited for people to see, whether it's something you wore or anything else? There's so many different themes and so many amazing pieces this year.
Yes, I got to open Wintertail segment this year, which was my first time opening a segment, which I was really excited, and I absolutely love my wings. And they had this amazing white choker, and it just like framed the whole face, and I don't know, it was just such a beautiful moment. Leslie Odom Jr. singing such a beautiful and romantic song. It was like I was in heaven.
Literally. I mean, and so many amazing musical artists this year. How did Harry Styles do? What was it like to see him up there?
It was great. Yeah, it was really good. You know, all the artists were really amazing. They really bring in the energy, and it's always like the highlight of the show. It's having these incredible artists performing their music and interacting with us. So it was really amazing having them all.
We talk so much about how it's not just a fashion show, it's entertainment. In a few words, how would you describe the difference between like a New York Fashion Week show and this? What takes it to the next level?
I think the fact that you let the girls be them, and you let them shine, you let their personalities, you can actually smile, you can, you know, and it's not just, you're not really there to show this, like the clothes, like they have to like look perfect, so you can't really wobble too much, and it really is, you know, it's a fashion show that is watched most in the world, and you really get to be you when you're in the runway, and that's just so rare nowadays.
Oh, I love it. Sarah, thank you so much. We bye to everybody. She's heading on out of here. Watch her on CBS in just a few minutes. You can head on back out this way, my dear. Thank you, Sarah. Oh, hello, Miss Stella. Come on over. Oh, looking stunning. How do you pick this outfit for tonight? You are slaying.
Dude, you know what? My stylist, Elizabeth Solser, helped me pick it out. She's rad.
So we're about to watch the show. What is it going to feel like to watch it? I mean, you haven't seen an edit of it or anything yet. What does it feel like to watch it versus being in it?
I don't know. It's kind of surreal. You kind of don't know how it's going to like be cut and look, but it's always amazing, so I'm not like worried about it.
They got it under control, yeah. Did you have a favorite performer this year? There are some amazing ones.
I thought everyone was amazing. Miguel was epic, and Harry was great. Everyone had like a lot of energy. It was great.
Now, after the show, I'm sure you get like a surge of even more followers on social media and that kind of thing. Do you get more people sliding into your DMs? Like, do people try to call you and take you out after the show?
Dude, I don't know. If you're, you know, if you, they only like your followers, like the people you follow can like hit you up. So it's kind of different. But.
Do you have more people like getting in touch with your agent? Like, can I get her number?
I don't know. He's right there. Should we ask him? I have no idea.
Honestly, I mean, hey, it's like, please leave her alone, because this is the biggest show ever broadcast in over 100 countries. How would you describe this show in terms of how it compares to years past?
I mean, it's rad that it was in China. I've never been to China. I was so happy to go like see it and check it out. I just think it's every year gets bigger and better and more, you know, it's just so much fun, and I don't know, I have always a blast.
Do you have a favorite theme that you're really excited for people to see?
I think the Porcelain Angels was great.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and the punk is rad.
Rad. Yeah. I like how much you're using the word rad. I'm going to say it more. Last question for you. What makes a woman sexy? What's a woman's sexiest quality?
Dude, I think if you're like confident in yourself and just, you'll feel good. If you feel confident within, and maybe being healthy. I think if you feel healthy in your body, you feel pretty healthy in your mind.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Miss Stella Maxwell. Say hi to everybody, and bye, guys. Watch her on CBS in just a few minutes. Thank you, my dear. Thank you, thank you. So, guys, I don't know if you can hear how things just got a lot louder. Adriana Lima just hit the carpet for all the photographers behind me. So we are about to get her. Alexina, come on in first, though. Oh, Naomi. Oh, I'm sorry.
No
sorry. Come on in here, ladies. Oh, my gosh. Wait, tell me about this cool bag. What is this?
Well, it's actually a vintage Dior clutch. It's actually a fanny pack.
Rocking the fanny
I thought
pack.
I'd make it look a little bit more business because my outfit's pretty,
I
all
love
black.
it. Business sexy, and who can rock a fanny pack better than a Victoria's Secret angel?
Well,
ladies, tell me in a few words what people can look forward to on the show tonight. Everybody's about to watch.
Sexy, confident. Yes, you can look forward to the Balmain Victoria's Secret collaboration as well. That's insane. You need to see that section live with your eyes, okay?
A lot of power.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And always look forward to a little bit of Adriana as well. Hey there, what's up?
And I think now Adriana's quite a veteran. Has she or any of the other vets ever given you guys advice, like here's how to handle this show?
Honestly, with Adriana, she literally facts everybody up before the show.
Yeah. She's like, come on, girls, let's go.
Literally. So that's all the advice you need. When Adriana tells you, come on, let's go, you come on and you let's get going.
You go. I believe I'm in the presence of the only redhead in the show. Is that
Yeah. Redhead power.
Rocking it for the
I'm very proud to be the only redhead, actually. It's been 16 years since the last one, so yeah, Karen Elson was the last one in 2001. So yeah, it's very cool for me.
Well, casting is such a big part of it because it's not just fashion, it's an entertainment show. What do you guys go into the casting call thinking? Like, how do you think I'm going to attack this casting call differently than other ones?
For me, I just want to make everybody laugh and smile because if you make them laugh, you're memorable.
That's a totally British thing too. We're very like that.
On the banter.
Yeah, and we use a lot of sarcasm. That's like our thing. I was so nervous. I think,
Were you?
I think my personality took over. I was like next level Alexina, like whoa! And I was crazy in my casting.
Yeah, no, I was a little cheeky.
What does crazy mean?
I don't know. I danced, It's
You
like,
have fun with it.
It's like Alexina went to like 500%, like just like next level.
Let me do a little rapid fire with you guys. What's a woman's sexiest quality?
Oh, their smile.
Oh, I was going to do that one. Personality.
Personality. And one workout tip that you would give to all of our wonderful viewers out there, because you guys work hard to get like athletically in shape for this show.
Don't push yourself too hard. Let it be about the mental. Let yourself be mentally into it as opposed to like just forcing yourself to do it.
Yeah, and I don't do too much cardio. I do more like resisting bands, very small, and that was really good like a week up to the show. Yeah.
Favorite look in the show tonight?
My own.
Tell us about it. What are people going to be seeing on you?
Ooh, they're seeing some colorful, big old wings, big old beads in the back. You're going to see me and Miguel take a little stroll. Yeah, you're going to see a lot of fire, a lot of personality, and she kills it.
I'm liking that. I have to say, I love my Balmain look. It was very strong.
Yeah.
It's like a corset with push-up bra. All women love push-up bras. And then like a really cool Balmain jacket. Love it. Yeah.
One makeup trick you know now that you wish you'd known when you were younger?
Oh, well, I thought I had good eyebrows before and like didn't need to fill them in. Fill in those brows, Leonie.
I'm an eyeliner, black eyeliner. I think it's just sexy automatically.
Ladies, thank you so much. Cannot wait to watch you
so
tonight.
much.
Thank you. The only redhead in the show. First one in 16 years. I love it. The queen has arrived. Adriana Lima. Come on in, queen. Come on in. Say hi. We're live to everybody.
Hi, everyone. How excited we are. Oh, my God.
You look amazing. How excited are you? Because is this 18?
Yeah, it is my 18th fashion show, and to be watching Victoria's Secret grow internationally and be part of it in Shanghai is unbelievable. I'm still living a dream to this day.
Oh, still living a dream. I love that. Because it's a dream. How would you say, looking back, the Victoria's Secret brand changed your career?
You know, my first fashion show was 1999. You know, there wasn't a musical performance in the runway. And to be walking, I mean, with your favorite musician is like a dream. Really, it's unbelievable. The stage is bigger. The audience, it's massive. Like this year we have over 3,000 people over there watching. The energy for us, you know, to interact with everyone, it was unbelievable.
Okay, now tell me some of your age-defying tricks, because you look the same as you did in 1999. So what are a few tips you'd give for the audience?
Thank you. You know what? I love to work out. My children is my happiness. You know, they keep me young, you know, every day. And you know, being healthy and being happy. You know, I love what I do. I love my job. I really do.
Now, I know you have a new love in your life. Is he in the audience? Is he here at the viewing party tonight?
Yes, I do have a love in my life. Yes. And that's all the information I can give now.
But she's very happy.
You can see.
You can see. You're wearing because you're rocking.
Oh, okay, okay. This is Vicroria'S Secret, and these, it is part of the fashion show, like the sparkles. It was designed by Olivier, which everyone knows. He's the main designer for Balmain. And also the suit that I'm wearing, which it's also designed by Balmain. So, you know, you will watch it tonight and you can do all your Christmas shopping after you see what we're wearing in the runway.
I love it. Now, in a few words, how would you describe the show? Why should people watch tonight?
Iconic. We have unbelievable performance, especially to me, like I really got emotional from Leslie Odom Jr. Like the music, it was soft, yes, very touching. The collection, it looks unbelievable. It's very strong, very feminine. You got it. Like I was on the punk section. It was designed by Balmain. That's I'm wearing right now. It was really different from everything I've seen before. And you know, yeah, it's a lingerie that you can wear, you know, as like to go out, like a red carpet look. So that's something cool and innovative. It's different for you to have it in your part of your wardrobe.
Now, this is the last show we're going to see from Alessandra, so that's another reason for people to watch. You have so much going on, too, though. When you've got your TV show that you do, when do you see yourself hanging up the wings? How many years more do you think?
Honestly, I hope to stay here as long as my body can handle. So right now I'm 36, so hopefully until 40 years old, so 4 more. I don't want to fight against nature. Let's see. But it was a surprise, actually, backstage. I heard backstage, like before walking the show, that Alessandra was ready to follow a different path. And I was very emotional, like many of the girls were emotional. But, you know, she has been an inspiration for me also for many years back in Brazil. And she did an amazing job with Vicroria'S Secret. And I don't know, she's going to be missed.
She's going to be missed.
But I think she will be back next year.
Oh.
I think I'm still having that in my mind.
Can you convince her? I think you can.
Oh, I'm sure she can. She can. She decides she will be back. I'm sure about that.
I love it. Thank you, my dear. The Queen is exiting.
Love you guys. Love you. Thank you. Watch it.
Thank you. All right, now we have what I'd call the princess. Come on over here, wearing the fantasy bra this year. Is that correct?
Not tonight.
Not tonight.
I mean, later on.
Oh, I love it. You guys, I love how much everybody
Look at this one.
Oh, she did it amazing. Sorry, I'm like, she fucking rocket. Sorry, I watched excuse my Brazilian.
I learned it from the best, that's why.
Things happen with the Brazilian. I love that. You learned it from the best. What kind of advice did Adriana give you?
Adriana, always, like, started from, 2010. I didn't speak any English. She was so open. Like, she was already such a big model, and she helped me a lot. That's all I had to say.
I feel like you're getting a little emotional. I like that.
Always. She's like one of my best friends, too.
Oh, that's amazing. What does she tell everybody before you guys go out there? Because all the other girls say she psychs everybody up for the show.
No, she's insane. Like, this girl has so much energy. I never saw in my entire career. She's like 17 times doing the fashion show, and she's still like screaming, and like she gets everybody on the circle and just started to scream. So let it out, you know, your nerves. So it's amazing how she's doing it.
Well, we're going to see it tonight, but let's talk about you wearing this fantasy bra, the Champagne Nights fantasy bra, worth $2 million, 600 carats. What was it like to put that absolute piece of jeweled artwork on?
I have to say that it felt very powerful. I felt very strong walking on the runway, very sexy and very expensive.
Do you get a little nervous? Like, hope one of these
a little? Are you serious? I have like bodyguards all the time, like following me. So it was insane. It was a lot of emotions at the same time.
I mean, so what happens? You take it off, you hand it off, and then the bodyguards go with the bra?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
They stay 24/7 while I'm close to the bra or putting on or taking off.
Oh my God. Well, my dear, we can't wait to watch it. In a few words, how would you describe the show people are about to watch on CBS?
Incredible. Very strong and sexy.
Yes.
Stay tuned.
Yes. What's the sexiest thing about a woman?
Confidence.
Love it. Everybody's saying confidence tonight. Thank you so much. We can't wait to see you in the Fantasy Bra. Wave bye to everyone. I love it. Adriana gave her the endorsement. So, guys, we have John Pfeiffer here. Come on in. Come right over here for me. Casting expert. And Cindy, you guys.
Modeling expert.
Modeling expert. See, you know what? You can intro them as well. Tell me a little bit about the casting process, though, because you're not just casting for fashion. You're casting for entertainers. What are you looking for when a girl walks in the room?
It's like a whole other ball game and ballpark than any other show and any other kind of fashion job. Because obviously very little is concealed. We're really casting the girls for who they are, like, because you're seeing all of them. And I don't know, I want Cindy to answer that question.
How do you go into that room? Yeah, what do you do?
We are excited and we're all stressed, a little bit nervous.
How
but
is
it's
it different from other castings?
It's just different because you have to be yourself and show your personality. You can smile, you can have fun, you can dance. It's lingerie, so obviously it's different, but it's just good. It feels good.
What's the craziest thing you've ever seen a girl do at the Victoria's Secret fashion show casting call?
I have seen a model pass out at the Victoria's Secret fashion show, and it's casting, and it's never happened in any other client.
From nerves, or did she overexert?
Just
wow.
over excitement and overwhelmedness. It wasn't like a bad thing. She recovered very quickly, but she's like, oh my God, I can't believe that happened.
Because how many women do you see when casting this show?
Like in the final stages and the weeks leading up to it, we probably see a total of 300 to 400 girls, women. And then ultimately this year there were 55 in the show.
Biggest show ever, right?
Biggest show ever. Every year it's gone up and up. Yeah.
Every year, bigger and bigger. What would you tell a woman about how to just like find that confidence that she needs?
I just
feel it's about loving yourself and feeling good with your own body, with yourself, and your confidence is this. That's why we also work out, and we work out to feel the best version of ourselves when we're on the runway.
I love it. You guys, thank you so much. Say hi and bye to everyone.
Hi and bye.
You guys watch at 10 p.m. on CBS. Thank you so much. The man behind the show. Hello, my dear. How are you?
Good.
I'm fabulous. I just keep standing next to these beautiful women, so my job is very easy tonight. Tell me how excited you are for Oh, come on in. Get on in here. Yes, we're live on Facebook. Say hi to everybody.
Hey, everyone.
And introduce yourself so everyone knows.
Okay, I'm Blanca Padilla from Spain.
Yes.
I'm Aiden Curtis from London.
Love it. And you guys, which show is this for each of you?
My first show.
First show.
Second one.
Second show. Okay, you had the first under the books.
Yes.
What did it feel like to do the second one?
Well, it's unreal. I mean, I got my first wings in this one, so I could not believe it. It was insane. And the fact that it was in Shanghai and we all got to experience this together was just like something from, I don't know how to explain.
It's like you can't even explain it.
No.
It's like incredible, especially being in China. It was like a next level.
The fact that it was there and we all traveled
together
and it was just the whole experience, not only the day of the show but even the previous days, like
building up to it.
So many memories.
I love it. And over 3,000 people in the audience. What was the energy like in the room?
It was crazy. I mean, it was like we didn't know what to expect, and they didn't know what to expect either. But we had a mosh pit at the end. That was a lot of like fans who were like so sweet and supportive. And yeah, it was crazy. It was really big, but it felt like a nice presence, you know.
No. Yeah, since the moment we arrived, actually, the fans there were they were amazing.
How sexy is Harry Styles?
I know, right? Everybody's talking about his suit, his Givenchy.
He's cute.
He's very cute. He's a nice guy.
Amazing. Ladies, thank you so much. Say bye to everybody. You can watch them on CBS in just a bit. Yes, thank you. Come on over this way off the pink carpet because Martha Hunt is about to hit the carpet. Martha, come on over, my dear. Martha Hunt and Taylor Hill, you guys, hello. Come on in. We're live on Facebook. Say hi to everybody.
Hi, guys.
Hello. Guys, tell me how you picked your outfits tonight. These are so fun.
Well, mine was actually inspired by my look in the show. I was going for the Ice Angel look, and this is actually Victoria's Secret Sexy sleepwear that I made into a dress. What's the Shanghai slip.
That's a fashionista. Tell me what you're wearing.
I'm wearing Mugler.
Amazing.
Yeah.
You guys, the show is on another level this year. A partnership with Balmain coming to us from Shanghai. In a few words, how would you describe it?
Ooh, in a few words, bigger than ever.
Bigger than ever. What about, what's your favorite element of the show? There are so many different pieces to the production. Did you have one favorite moment or element of the show?
Oh my God, that's really hard to say. The whole thing was so beautiful. I would have to say the end product is always my favorite element because, you know, we go through all of the craziness and we kind of watch everything happen, all the stage changes, lights, artists, girls. So when you get to the end and we see it on TV, I think that's probably one of my favorite parts.
That's true. There were a lot of fun last-minute changes this year.
Yeah.
It made for a very fun backstage, I have to say. But for me, it was our first time doing it in an arena stadium, so that was really cool. There was a mosh pit of like screaming Chinese fans. We felt so loved. We felt like rock stars, so that was cool.
Amazing. Shanghai. Now, of course, my dear, you know what everybody wants me to ask you is when you can get your friend Taylor Swift onto the show again next. Would she do it?
Woo! Of course.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So
she's our honorary angel.
Yeah. Is she?
We all love her. Yeah.
Do you love Joe?
Do we love who?
Joe. I mean, we all love him based on
I
the
love
album.
a cup of Joe in the morning.
That's the perfect answer. We love, you teased the album for us before it came out. You said like it's going to be fire, and it totally is. Are you guys loving the response that it's
I
getting?
didn't disappoint.
You did not disappoint.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm loving the response. I'm really happy for her.
Yeah.
She's groundbreaking always in every way. She always knows how to switch it up. She's such an innovative artist, and she deserves all the respect and credit that she's getting.
And did you guys have a favorite musical performance from tonight that everybody's about to watch?
My favorite was, I don't know, Leslie Odom Jr. brought me to tears.
I mean, he's so beautiful. It's hard to pick a favorite because everybody is so individually talented, I would say, in a different way, but Leslie Odom Jr. was beautiful.
Yeah.
From a little thing called Hamilton, you know, nobody's heard of it.
No big deal. No big deal.
Ladies, thank you so much. Wave bye to everyone if you can. We're about to watch them on CBS. Thank you. Come on off the pink carpet this way. Oh, I love it. Introducing our next lovely model here. Oh, hello, Miss Bella Hadid. Come on in. You look amazing.
Thank you so much.
Hi, Lauren. So nice to meet you. Let me get you to turn so everyone can see this outfit. How did you pick this?
I actually picked it a couple of weeks ago, and it was perfect timing to wear it tonight. I didn't know if I was going to wear it tonight or to the VS after party, and it ended up being perfect timing for tonight.
Oh, it's
I thought it was very winter outfit, no?
Yeah, it's very wintry. We're here in New York for this viewing party. Now, from Shanghai is where you did, that was your second fashion show, right?
Second, yeah.
How crazy was it that only your second show is the biggest in the brand's history?
I mean, it was absolutely amazing. China was beautiful. I was in China about 2 months ago, and it was my second time, first time in Shanghai. And I mean, it was such an amazing experience. Everyone there is so incredible. We had a beautiful show, and the acts were amazing. The girls were amazing. Ed, handled everything so perfectly. It was a beautiful show.
Now, of course, we missed Gigi, though. So what was it like for you being there on your own solo this year?
It was amazing, but she's so supportive of me, and she's, always been there, and she loves Victoria's Secret. She loves China, and she's just so excited to be able to come back next year and experience it with all of us. But she loved watching. I mean, she's so excited to watch the show tonight anyways, and I think she's excited to come back next year.
Amazing. Last question for you. What have you learned about yourself and about how you handle relationships now that you've kind of just catapulted into the spotlight in the past year or two?
I've really learned, especially with Victoria's Secret and everybody that's here, that kind of pushed me to be a better me. Last year I wasn't able to smile, and this year, it's really funny that I think about it like that, but smiling was a big thing for me because I was always very self-conscious, and now I'm able to be myself and be confident, and actually I've grown so much this year, so I think this Victoria's Secret, on my Instagram I said it was my first real year, I felt like, so it was just, I guess we'll all see tonight if I really, was different, but it was an amazing experience. I'm really happy to be able to grow and enjoy this past year and enjoy the rest of Victoria's Secrets we do together.
Amazing. You seem sexy. You seem light. We love it. Bella, strut on out of here in that
Thank
look,
you.
my dear. Oh, my God.
Nice to
love
meet
it.
you.
Nice to
See
meet
you.
you. You guys, stunning, happy. Candace, oh, my God. Hello, hello. Look at this hair. Look at this look. You are bedazzled. Tell me about the sequins. How'd you pick this outfit?
Actually, my stylist picked it for me. I arrived from Brazil this morning, so I didn't have much time, but I think she did a good job.
That's how much she loves Victoria's Secret. You guys arrived from Brazil this morning here at the viewing party.
Yes.
And how do you do all that with a little one? Because this is your first show back since baby, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, it's just about balancing and about preparation. Obviously, I miss him when I travel away from him, but yeah, it's such an exciting time for me, and to be able to watch the show with all the girls, and it's priceless.
10th show, right?
10th show.
How does that feel? It's amazing. It's such an accomplishment. So few people can say that.
Yeah, I don't know where the time went. Seriously, and every show feels like the first. You know, I get more and more nervous, but yeah, I can't believe 10 shows have passed.
Oh my gosh! Let me do a little rapid fire with you. You know how to work out for this show. What's one workout tip you'd give to our viewers out there?
If you have access to the beach, running on the sand on the beach tightens everything up really quickly.
We gotta be tight, tighten it all up. And what's the sexiest thing about a woman? How can a woman be sexy?
I think sexy is an inner attitude. Yeah, it's more about attitude, I would say, about being yourself and just being unapologetic about it.
What are you most excited for people to see tonight when they tune in?
The opening.
Oh, a little tease, the opening, okay.
Yes, I'm very excited to see the opening of the show.
She's being very mysterious about that. Okay, thank you, my dear. Say goodbye, my Victoria's Secret angel.
Bye.
Thank you so much, Candace. So guys, we are here closing things down on the pink carpet, and you have got to watch the Victoria's Secret fashion show from Shanghai on CBS tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern. You can also catch it on CBS All Access. Thanks so much for hanging out with us here on the pink carpet. It was a lovely, perfectly pink evening. I'm Lauren Ziemer from Entertainment Tonight. Have a great night, everybody.